Hello, and thank you for watching your monthly Astrointuitive Karma card reading for September 2015. Before I start the reading, I'd like to talk a little bit about the astrological activity that's currently going on that would be relative to us all, as this is a general reading. It's not for any specific sign or group, just for the collective consciousness of all. So, before the reading, I wanted to talk about the activity with the moon. There is currently a couple of squares, a couple of trines, and sextiles that are directly impacting our fast moving planets. With that, depending on where your individual chart, such planets, aspect with the moon, and the other planets' placement, that will determine where it shows up in your individual life. Regardless of where it shows up, we're all impacted in some area. With that said, with the squares that are going on, and the trines and the sextiles, they're ushering in change. They're bringing in opportunities for change, for us to become more emotionally aware. With these opportunities, they precede the change, but the change is coming regardless. Whether it's an easy change or whether it's an easy transition is dependent upon the person, their individual will, and their level of current awareness. With that said, our monthly karma card reading for September 2015 is Aquarius. With Aquarius for the monthly card, I feel that one, in the age of Aquarius, it's obviously very, very relevant to us all. We're seeing the world go through changes. We're individually going through changes, small groups, and the like. On a physical level, this is indicative of a need to embrace eccentricity. We all have our quirks. We all have our weird things that we do. We say our weird thoughts. Whatever that is, find your eccentricity. Figure out what that says about you. Figure out if it's something that you can wrap your arms around, that you can be loving. This facilitates a way for us all to be more loving of others. On a mental level, again, going back to the moon's activity and a need for a call for emotional awareness. People everywhere need to become more aware of who they are emotionally, of what they feel, and how that shows up in their lives. So the mental aspect of the card says discoveries, and those discoveries that I feel that are being referenced are the discoveries we can make within ourselves. What makes us different, things that no one can tell you, that only you can discover and learn from yourself. Sit back, watch your patterns, see what arises. Spiritually, the indication is towards genius, which I feel that if we follow the others with the eccentricity, if we follow through with the discovery, the self-discovery, it leads us in a place where we find our soul purpose and our genius, the thing that comes natural that nobody else has, that we all have our individual genius that distinguishes us, that we, I guess, came here to share with each other. By embracing our eccentricity, by discovering ourselves to ourselves, we make way to be able to present that genius to ourselves and to the world. That's your September Astrointuitive Karmic Card reading. Thank you for watching.